I somehow feel really pretty today. I did my makeup and whatnot, and I posted like a TikTok as well as like a short video on my vlogs channel. So if you're interested in that, check that out. But just in general, I feel really pretty today. I feel like I can be very productive. I'm very happy to be filming this video. So thank you for being here, and I cannot wait to get into what content I have for you today. Hi Nunus, I have a part 2 of the tiny room build challenge, also known as the tiny home challenge. In a sense, it's a 4x4 challenge where I use the Room Sketch app, in which you can basically just build whatever rooms you want to build, and you can save that build on that app. I have 2 builds today for you. I built an office. I kind of imagined this office being used by Raymond. And I built us a wine cellar. It's in the basement. It's got like very dark academia vibes. I'm very much into it. So I cannot wait to show you all exactly how these two turned out. So let's get right into it, shall we? Okay, so starting off, you can see that I had a very yellow room. I was going for, like a bright and pretty vibe. Unfortunately, I don't think that panned out really well. And I decided to go in a completely opposite direction of having more grays and darker grays and blacks and whites. Keep it very neutral. Keep it very, very neutral. This is an office, so I wanted to make it very, very serene, very so much like a place that you can sit, you can relax, you can chill, you can work. And I also wanted to give it a bit of like a dark academia vibe. I've been really, really into it. So much so that I've been thinking about making my whole Animal Crossing island a dark academia island. But I also thought I was a bit of a genius. Because I made this like pseudo window, and I really, really liked it. I really enjoyed how it came out. I think it's something that's a very good look for a smaller room because it makes the room look bigger overall. So I was really into it. I really enjoyed it. And I'm just making some seating areas, just gonna put some things on the walls around here and there, just decorate a little bit, add the little knickknacks that really pull together a room. And this is exactly how I imagine Raymond's house to be. His house, in actuality, is so ugly. Can we just talk about that? I don't know why they had to make it so ugly, but it's just not the mood. And I really think that I did him a lot more justice than Animal Crossing actually did. So here is the end result. I hope you all really like it. I love it. I think it's so pretty. I think it's so serene. And I would love for something like that to be my own office. I don't know. I really, really, really like it. It's definitely chef's kiss in my opinion. So yeah, that was the office. Again, like I said, I kind of imagined it being used by Raymond. It's very his colors, very gray, white. I loved the little accent that I made with the window and the snow falling in the background. It was just chef's kiss. I really enjoyed it. I hope you all did too. And that being said, let's move on to the next build, which is going to be the wine cellar. So let's get right into it, shall we? Now, moving on to the wine cellar. I think that the wine cellar definitely needs to have a darker vibe than the red brick on the wallpaper as well as the flooring we're giving. So I kind of changed it up a little bit. I used the IV wall instead. I just think that it brings about a bit more greenery to a very small area. So it was definitely something that I wanted to make use of. Also, if you have the glow-in-the-dark stickers, that is primarily all that I use in basically all of my builds thus far. And it's honestly such a game changer. I loved making those little barrels for the wine as well as the bottles. And I think the chandelier just adds such a chef's kiss. I love it. Also, take a shot every time I say chef's kiss because it's getting a bit out of hand. And obviously, if you're making a wine cellar, you have to have barrel core. It's almost a necessity, right? And so I added a lot of barrels. I added a lot of little knickknacks that would give almost like a cottagecore vibe, I would say, but also very rustic, very vintage, very in the basement vibes. That sounds kind of like kidnapping, predatory, stalking, kind of a thing. That is not what I mean. I hope you know that. But yeah, I really enjoyed how it came out. I think the pots, like the ceramic pots and stuff, also give it such a beautiful vibe. I don't know why I never like really use them a lot. I think it really brings together a room. It shows that it's a bit more lived in, and it also fits the aesthetic very well. And to give a bit more lighting in the room, I added just like candles, like floating candles all around. And this is what I ended up with. I really like how it came out. Let me know how you all feel about it, because for me, this is like one of my best builds that I've done so far, especially considering that it's something that I've never like tried. Do you know what I mean? I just really like it. I think it came out really well. I feel like I'm tooting my own horn too much. So let me know how you all feel about it as well. So how do we feel? Did we like those two builds? Do you like all four of my builds combined? If you're missing part 1, it is linked down in the description below. You can go watch it and let me know exactly which one is your favorite. I had so much fun doing this challenge, and now I challenge all of you to also try to make your own 4x4 builds. Send me pictures of them in my Discord or tag me on Instagram. I would literally love to see it. Again, I'm not the creator of this challenge, but I would still love to see your builds nonetheless. Thank you so much for watching, folks. I hope you all really liked it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if that does suit your fancy today. I appreciate you all being here so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!